Thank you for tuning in to the Billabong Pro Tahiti. We are in heat number 8, round number 3 with the Spartan, Michel Bourez, versus Connor Coffin from Santa Barbara, California, the local Tahitian against the Californian. Both regular footers out here.
As well. Got some action from the water. Connor Coffin drawing first blood, getting out there. Deep barrel, but too deep. Didn't give him that corner turn and open up for him. Pulls you off the reef and it breaks into that deeper water.
He's going to let Connor go on the second wave of the set. Connor Coffin grabs rail. Frothy face with no opportunity, and Coffin kicks out. Turn our attention to Michel Bourez. One pump, grabs the rail, long section in front of him, and just getting a little bit on the head and just takes...
Scary times. I mean, that whole time, that for at least a second there, you're thinking, oh, it's going to land directly on him. He did skirt through it. They were obviously seeing that as being a dangerous moment. He takes it on the head right there. You felt like it was just going to detonate right on top of him, but he did get out from underneath. And that chandelier, it literally had that crease, and it just was no entry into the barrel. And then this choice here, not the greatest choice for Connor Coffin. When you have all that foam on the face, it's hard for the wave to be.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Here we go. Paddle into this one with confidence. Oh, what a beautiful ride right there. Epic tube ride from Connor Coffin as that then just drained out. Woo!
Let's hear
there
from
you
Dad
go. Pops
now.
is feeling it right there. Well,
Good luck there, Strider.
yeah, that was,
It's one thing to be whistling from the sidelines. It's another to be out there in the lineup. But look at this wave. I mean, beautiful positioning. Carried his speed. Disappears from view. Comes out clean. For a mid-range sized wave, he maximized the tube time. Again, that's that ability. He knows how to control speed, and that's where you get those skills learned.
Not really meeting his potential at this particular wave. Live action from high above. Connor Coffin in the barrel. Can he find an exit? Almost does, and he does. Busts through that thing. So that was a beautiful aerial view. Can't wait till I get the straight on replay of that wave of Connor Coffin 2-3 and add to his heat total.
Again, mid-range size, but it runs the reef and somehow finds an exit. Not the cleanest of exits, so that'll affect the score. You like it when you come directly out of the barrel, a nice hollow section, but very technical, and of course fighting his way through, and that's the benefit of putting their arm on the rail and getting yourself in that tripod stance. Very
Michel Bourez paddling in to this Teahupo'o wave. Let's see what he's got for us. Threading the barrel, needs to get a little bit deeper, does so. And a good job getting in and out, kicking out. So that is going to help Michel Bourez's cause.
He easily just kept running outside of it and not gotten as deep as he would have, but right here, put the brakes on. As he just, remember what he did in Tavarua, where he took his leg off the board?
Yeah.
Almost felt like he kind of did that again, just another stalling technique, really getting that leg all the way off. Look at it, right there, he did. He almost, I want to see if we can get that slowed down again, because I think that angle, you can kind of see, there it is again. So take a look here, slowed down, that foot coming off the board and then put back on. And there's a couple of guys that have done that over the years.
Yeah.
And Michel kind of
lining up for the next exchange with Connor Coffin with priority. Dropping in, stalling, hip stall for Coffin. Disappears and reappears. Nice. Beautiful tube ride for Santa Barbara's Connor Coffin.
Management. Beautiful wave too. Again, there it is. You just kind of lump your butt into the wall as you're dropping in, bottom turning. It sets you up for a good pace into the wall and then steers through it. Pulled up high too, and then goes into the barrel. As the wave spits, comes out afterwards. Judges love when that happens.
Oh, look at this from above, Peter.
And you can see the blue jersey and the exit. So this is definitely, feels like to me after watching these replays, this will be his best wave. He was, see that wave spit and he still disappeared from view and then finally comes out.
And he's not going to wait. He's going to keep the ball rolling. Connor Coffin stalling for another tube. Doesn't seek the tube that time. Kicks out. But he did acquire a 7.6 on the previous wave to lengthen his lead. Here we go. Bourez from behind the peak. Disappears. Foam ball. Busts through that section and kicks out. So well-surfed wave.
And again, great technique as he pulls right into it. Gets that stance leaning forward. And when you lean forward like that against the wall, of course the momentum and the weight pushing forward is going to pull you out of the barrel. Not the cleanest exit, but another well-executed barrel ride. It looks like to me that they're utilizing somebody there.
And Connor's going to follow instruction and take off on this wave. Pulls up and under the lip. I don't think he's going to come out of this one, however.
Job well done by Michel Bourez to make sure that Connor committed to that wave and gives himself priority in this last four minutes.
Coffin to go on this wave.
Well, you see, he looked at it, but then once you see somebody really truly commit, then you can kind of back out of the way. But that wave did not have a lot of scoring potential there. You see again, look at making him commit. And as soon as he sees that he's going, that kick of the feet, Michel says, yes, thank you very much. I've done my job. And now priority is with him. And no score.
And he's going to let Connor Coffin continue to surf this through. Coffin on another one with no exit. So Bourez knows exactly what wave he's looking for that score, doesn't he, Pete? This one looks like it's a bit thicker, more of a wall in front of Bourez. Pulls in, he's in the barrel, comes through that section. Well done. Carves off the top, comes through the inside, double up, bam, through the lip. For the completion, claps, he's happy. He's saying, Mike Ta'iroa, well done. And he's hoping for those 5 wise men up on the tower.
Again, getting barreled. Didn't have the cleanest of exits, but you know what? It was chandeliering. He still came out of the hole, and then here, gets the carve, and then here, snap. So, feels like it could be enough. I mean, he felt like it was.
I'm going to give him an A for effort. I love this water view.
Again, the barrel probably wouldn't have been enough, but I think that once you get the carve and the snap, that really gives the judges something to think about.
Again.
Pulls right up. You see that, how he yanked up on the rail again to get the speed. And then the snap to finish. So, yeah, a lot to think about by those judges.
Yeah, didn't splash the water, didn't make a big deal out of it. What a classy gentleman Michel Bourez is. And unfortunately, this is going to be our last sight of Bourez in the 2017 competition here at Teahupo'o. We're going to be back with more of the Billabong Pro Tahiti.